Apple friends, welcome to my Aladdin cave. That is my beautiful mid-century bar here, Canberra, Australia. Friends of US Modernist, Phillip Jones, Martini Whisperer, at your service. I do hope you're thriving all well. In this little pro tip clip next, I want to talk about garnishes. Now we've already know about the traditional Martini garnishes of the lemon, of course the olive, of all sorts. I prefer mine an unpitted green Sicilian, wherever possible. I'm going to talk about brine very quickly as well, some pro tips around that. And if you want to go to the dark side, trust me, the old magic that is the Gibson Martini, which is the pearl onions. Not seen around in my neck of the woods, but high rotation in my place. And of course he might do a few other things, but I'll get to those in a second. So I like to handle my lemon less as possible. As you can see, I do a bit more sculptural here. Don't like those big slabs that will take over. You can, of course, express the rind. You squeeze it, so the rind, just those aromatics, and you can pop it into glass, that's fine. But too big, and it's just going to take over your cocktail in all senses of the word and end up probably bumping into your nose. Just never fun. So less is more, in my opinion, when it comes to your lemon garnish. With your olives, I know you're fans of blue cheese over there, and it's your country, your cocktail. You can do whatever the heck you like to do with it. So, but in terms of brine, for me, what I do is I have a special sauce that lives in my fridge. My wife is very understanding. All my gadgets in there, all my accoutrements. And so in the brine, you'll get some nice natural, like you get an organic store, like your green Sicilian, the brine that comes in, that's a good starting point. Not too oily. And you want to add some vermouth in there. You want to add some fresh lemon zest. I often recycle these. They'll go in for about a week and I'll switch them out. A little splash of vodka, and I'll have 4 or 5 different types of olives in there. I mainly use just the natural, the green Sicilian ones, like so, unpitted. So just like the flavour. And if you're hungry, you can always have that for dessert, clearly too. So there's that. So you have this lovely brine. So when you're making your dirty martini, and I'm going to come back to that in another clip, you've got some lovely stuff to work with, and you can just mix it up as you go. So there's that. With the Gibson, if you bought these probably in a jar, it's going to be sickly sweet syrup that's going to come in. You don't want that. You want this beautiful umami, savoury flavours to go. So what I do is, and again, let's give this cocktail hour my time. Must be cocktail hour your time. Very agreeable. Is what I do is I get rid of that brine that comes in the jar of them, and I'll put in white wine vinegar, equal parts. White wine vinegar, champagne vinegar, splash of vodka to make it interesting. Then I'll put in juniper berries and some cardamom seeds and some lemon peel. And then that's your starting point. And then you're not going to use that brine for the cocktail, but you want it to infuse into these bad boys. And the rule of thumb, in short, is that 2 of these are good. If you're doing an espresso martini, that's fine. It's Australia's, well, it was an English invention, but it's our national cocktail, strangely enough. I would switch out my pro tip. I would switch out the coffee beans that often go on top. I would use some lovely aromatic dusted nutmeg. Just sprinkle that on top. Trust me. So garnishes. Very simple, keep it light, keep it natural, and they're an essential part that makes a great martini experience. See you next time.